Drew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. And Rich, a legendary stop on tour this week. Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Arnold Palmer's place. What can the players look forward to?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test that they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
Let's get down to the first hole.
This is full send.
That was such a pure swing. Second shot here at 1. This one is right at it. Remarkable approach shot, right in tight. That one drops.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Let's go to the par 3 second. That really sounded pure. I'm not sure where this one will end up. That's a misfire there. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Seven feet remains.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third.
Awesome stuff.
Wow, what a swing right there. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
All right, we can work with that. This one is 13 feet out.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh, what a putt. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Let's check out the par 5 fourth. A lot to like about that one. Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
On the green, but a long way away. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt is breaking right to left.
This one on a good line. This one might go. No, not there. What a putt. Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
So standing over this one from the second cut. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Yeah, good mid-range putt this one, right on 17 feet. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 3 under for the day. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green. Okay, clubbing down.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Setting up miles from the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Not a good line.
This has got some intent. Go in the hole. Oh, what a bonus. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently 5 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
The club choice is a 6-iron. That was just a few inches away from perfection. 8 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. That's a textbook swing. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. Buckle up. Take a look at this one. Just a phenomenal approach here at the 8th, and now we're going to see a birdie putt. Finishing off the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader. Teeing off here at the 9th. This will play nicely. Going with pitching wedge here. This one is looking good. That's another green and reg.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Not a bad result right there. This is pitching wedge on the way. Trying to get to 9 under par. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Not an easy putt here. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
Well, that one was a bit firm. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh. Needs this one for bogey. After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 3rd, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Not bad. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And he moves to 8 under now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back 9s.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt to get to 10 under par. Ooh, slow down. Ooh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now at -9 for the tournament. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
You can either chip it in or putt it in from off the green. Sitting at -9 for the day. And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That should set up another chance.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. An opportunity to make a par here. And down it goes. Currently 8 under for the round.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
The second at 15. Going with pitching wedge here. And not the right touch. That will definitely work. Here's a putt to get to 9 under par. So close. This one from 4 feet away.
A good look at par here.
Now to the 16th hole, a par 5. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. The club choice is a 6-iron. That was really well played. And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Too much power on that putt. Okay, moving on to the next. And with that, he moves to 9 under par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Five iron on the way. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. 17 feet away from the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That looked good all the way. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 8 feet remains. A birdie on 18 to close out the round. So our day is done, and as we take a look at the leaderboard, everyone is chasing Rory. It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.